Hi everyone, welcome back. This is a new kit. It's called Spring Promise. I like winter. I appreciate we need winter seasons, but I'm just a little tired now of the cold, the wet, the damp. So this is very much inspired thinking about spring. It will be here soon, as my husband keeps counting down the weeks. So it's very much, and I've got to think about bugs at the moment. So there are lots of caterpillars on this one. There's 20 pages in the kit. It's sized at 11 by 8. There's 8 main pages, 2 backing pages, 5 of what I call like watermark centres, and 5 pages of ephemera. There is also a freebie which I've done to go. It will go with the kit, it will go with anything. So I'll do the freebie at the end and I'll show you what I've done. So, main pages. So, like I say, lots of bugs. Quite a few caterpillars, because I like caterpillars. I've just got to think about bugs at the moment. So, page 1. And page 2. I just like... I don't know. They remind me of warmer times to come. And after Christmas, I think we could all do with a bit cheering up. Although saying that, we had a brilliant Christmas. Our young ladies were really good this year. So it was pleasant. Sometimes it's not, but this year it was brilliant. So I hope you all had a brilliant Christmas. And so that one's 7. Sorry, I am getting distracted and talking away about other stuff. And that's the last of the main ones. Backing pages. So I slide them down a bit. So very much sort of centred around an old sort of, it's almost like a grey colour. So this one's old paper, a bit creased, a bit wrinkly, a bit watermarked. So we have flowers and butterflies. That's the lined one. Oops. I have actually printed this one off. I've made a journal with it, but I'll do another video of that at the time. So hence why it's trimmed to size, this one. So that's the lined one. And then watermark pages. So number 1. Just nice and bright. And number 4. And that one. I love how bright it is, even though I've muted it. But at least you can still write all over these. Now ephemera. 5 pages of ephemera. So we have large tags. This time I've gone with postcards. As I said, got to think about caterpillars at the moment. There's a couple of envelopes. Now these I've actually made up to go into the new journal, so I thought I'd show you. So that's how this one makes up. So, and that's the front of it. I thought it'd be fun to make it like a proper little note card. And that's this one. So it makes up as that, and then that on the back. And then there's a sheet of 8, a bit larger than ATC size, so about 2 5/8 width by 3, just under 3 3/4 high. So to use as pockets or tuck spots, or just to clip in, or even as tags. And this is one of those little trifold I think we settled on in the end. I did a freebie of these, it's on my website, an owl version. Where is it? So that was the freebie that I did. And this is one I thought Well, I like doing that. So I thought we'd have it as a kit, or as part of the kit. So each one comes, as you can see, it's got 4 little note cards, which pop in there. So that's that. So that's the kit, Spring Promise, which will be in the Etsy shop and also in on my website. And then this one's the freebie. So that's the page as is. Bring it back in. That's the page as is printed out, and that's what I use it for anyway. So if you sew it into your journal, so it becomes like a fold out on that side. When I've printed it, because my maths is rubbish, I flip it upside down on my scoreboard, which I don't have to hand, and I score at 4 inches there and at 8 inches, and that gives you, and whatever size paper you're using, and that gives you that little, just a little fold out. I thought it was fun. It goes with this kit. It will go with most things, if I'm honest. It's just nice and bright and banish the winter blues, as the song says. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. I'll put a link to the freebie, which you have to get off my website because Etsy won't let me put freebies on there. And there'll be a link to the kit as well below. So take care, and I'll speak to you all later. Bye.